What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists, and today is What If Season 3, Episode 2 just dropped. What if Agatha went to Hollywood? Now, listen, we're coming off the heels of the major success of the TV show, the live action Agatha All Along, so it only makes sense that Marvel would jump on the bandwagon of their own wagon and put out an episode with Agatha into it. But before I get into discussing anything about episode 2, as always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, show us some love, because me and Peter, we're on our way to 10K. Ladies and gentlemen, Agatha Harkness, probably one of the most loved characters of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially not only after WandaVision, but after she got her own show in Agatha All Along. Major success. The reaction to the whole show is over on our channel. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out by yours truly. But now we're getting the What If version, and why I acknowledge that What If takes place in multiple different universes that got nothing to do with the MCU stream timeline. I want to know, is this pre-WandaVision? Because a lot of these episodes, real stuff happened that we witnessed in the movies, but they twisted on us. So is this, pre-WandaVision? Is it post-WandaVision? Is it pre-Agatha All Along? Is it post-Agatha All Along type style? Is she a ghost in this episode? I have no idea. I just know that I'm ready to see what Agatha has in store, because it's been about a month and I got that itch. I want to see some more Agatha Harkness. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction to What If Season 3, Episode 2, What If Agatha Went to Hollywood, right now. Okay, so we're already getting that old cinematic, that old Hollywood look. I think she's working for Howard Stark, if I've seen in the synopsis, so this would make sense.
The Celestials.
Okay, so we're getting some celestial touch on again. It's been a minute because we haven't seen those since, like, the Eternals, technically.
In this universe, Agatha Harkness' quest for power led her to discover the Celestial growing deep within the earth.
Oh, that's a cool connection.
Energy for herself, she set out to design.
But why is Howard directing movies?
But pulling off a ritual of that scale would require an equally big production.
Of course, she would want to steal Celestial's power, because she wouldn't be Agatha if not.
I thought I could do it without him, but now I see. I need him.
Ooh.
Kingo.
Wait, Kingo the Celestial? No! Or not Celestial, sorry, Eternal? Oh, man. All right, here we go. Listen, I don't know if it's going to be played by the same voice, but it's been a while since we seen Kumail Nanjiani as Kingo. And listen, I'm one of those people. I actually liked Eternals. Sue me. It's just cool to see, like, bringing What If has that power to bring Eternals, Agatha Harkness, Howard Stark, like, just enroll in one and we eat it up. And here we are. He's even got the, like, Eternal looking suit on, which is kind of cool, because it's been a minute since we've seen them.
There she is.
There he is.
They seem like they already know each other, like their destinies was meant to cross, you know what I'm saying? Can Agatha even steal an Eternal's power? Because if so, that would make her supercharged.
Got the big guns.
That's not in the script. Was that in the script? Are these...
So this is the improv he was talking about. Now we're gonna see Eternal versus Chaos Magic. I'm all in.
What? Those powers are Athena's.
Everyone else's.
Oh! Yo! She's already took out the Eternals. She's already took... That's Icarus. I didn't see that coming at all. Oh! Is he like the last piece? Oh. See, I could have did without all musical numbers, to be honest, but now this episode got me hooked. Oh.
You have chosen your side, and now you will die.
So the Eternals, are they like omniscient, watching everything?
It's time for my makeover.
Whoa, okay, so the last episode we got Hulk versus Mega Hulk versus some Abomination Hulk. Are we gonna get Celestial on Celestial battle in this episode? Like, they keep upping the ante. Oh, they even got the Eternal spaceship brought in too. It's been a minute since we've seen Eternals. I'm actually kind of excited. I really hope there is an Eternals 2, or at least they join in the main MCU in other films or other projects. Because I thought their powers were cool. New one, space? Oh, the plot thickens. What is that? Oh, that is Harsham literally coming to Earth to stop whatever this is.
Finally, your power will be mine!
Okay, so with all the Eternals' power, she's going to channel it into the Celestial at the center of the universe, or center of the Earth, sorry. Tiamat, and bring them up to fight Airsham? There's a lot of stuff at work here. I don't even know how they all have knowledge of this, especially Agatha. Oh. So is she becoming a Celestial? Maybe I was misunderstood. Like, I thought she was trying to summon him, but I think she's just trying to take her power, his power, to become a Celestial. And apparently, a floating constellation as well. That is a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful shot. She's giving me fairies, great fairies from Tears of the Kingdom vibes right now.
It must feel strange for such a primitive being to suddenly possess a power so cosmic.
Oh, this is going to be a fight for the ages.
Haven't you seen the marquee? I'm a star.
You are
heretic Agatha Harkness.
I want to see this fight. Let's go. Let's go.
As such.
Oh yeah? Judge this!
Oh! She just smoked them. They are like, they kind of look like the Watcher, the way that the exposition of their saw is to the planet, etc., and that etherealness that they have. Oh, she's putting a rune on them? Oh, that's like a demonic rune.
How did you?
It's called acting, love.
This episode is like actually bringing a cool dimension. Oh, she is siphoning that. How much can she take though? Like, that's 2 celestial powers inside of Agatha right now.
The movies are magic, Agatha. Hell, they're better than magic because they change the world by changing people, by making them feel something real.
That is...
You don't have to be feared because
that is true. Like,
can be.
This is why I love movies, is they give you this look behind the curtain of like realism takes a step aside, you know, and you get to sit there in theater and just enjoy something that you love on this big screen. I relate.
Probably drawn the Celestials' attention.
Too bad.
I caught on to that. He just said, what if the sequel comes quicker than you think? Maybe the Eternals is working on a sequel. We just don't know
We
yet.
can save that for...
That'd be dope.
All it takes is a trip to the movies to remind you that anything is possible.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Then again, who doesn't love a cliffhanger?
Oh, shit. More Celestials. Bro, who doesn't love a cliffhanger? Okay, okay. What if just said, nah, let's just shift this into 5th gear, let's go. What if Agatha went to Hollywood? Well, apparently the stage has never been big enough for Agatha, as we know from Agatha all along. She loves that spotlight, that show light. Even, like I said, in WandaVision, when we got that big exposition of it was her all along and she sang the song, it was very cinematic at that point. Now she has her own show. It's almost like you're seeing that she was a feature, she got her own show, now she goes to Hollywood, now she's on a cosmic level. It's just showing to the grandeur of Agatha's ego, basically. No pun intended on ego in the MCU. But the fact that she was able to be reasoned with shows that at the end she does have a human side to her, and she does believe that what is good for humanity does ring true That's my interpretation of it. Now, the fact that she has absorbed 2 Celestials, is that in our MCU? Does she have the power to do that? Because if so, that makes her like one of the most powerful characters in the MCU, in my opinion. But forget all that. At least in the What If universe, you are seeing Celestials are not taking kindly to her having now killed 2 of their own. And I said it in the last reaction for episode 1. First, I thought the Hulk, maybe he was going to be one of the big bads. But let's stop for a second. Let's dissect both episodes here now. You have this massive Titan that is the Hulk reincarnate, okay? You had Agatha, who has absorbed 2 Celestials. She's on a grandeur level. The threat of these Celestials seem to be growing. So that tells me that this show, this season 3's finale, is going to lead to some big, big threats. Not just power-wise, but on a scale size. And it seems like every episode is giving us a new form of a hero to fight back against them. So you're going to have Agatha as this big Celestial fighting back, the Hulk reincarnate fighting back, and I guess the next couple episodes we get, whatever they may be, are going to be some more heroes. That's where we're going to need those mech Avengers. Like, everything is just being on a big scale. It's no longer at the street level. As I said in the reaction, to see Eternals return to the screen, or at least one of them, but the nod to them even, is cool, because I did enjoy the Eternals. I know it got a bad rap when it first came out. I just don't think that some of it we were quite ready for yet in the MCU. But now, I guess, looking back, I even appreciate it more, because those powers were dope. The cinematics, the yellow, like I said, symbolism and stuff, which we've seen in this episode. But seeing it mixed with that purple chaos magic of Agatha and that exposition there was really cool. Whoever comes up with these what if episodes, they just basically go like, what if this happened to this? Literally, what if this happened to this? And someone's like, I would love to see what happened there. And apparently, so would we. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my What If Season 3, Episode 2 reaction. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm going to need some comments in the chat about what you thought of this episode. Did you like Eternals back when it came out? And what is this new celestial threat? And what are our heroes going to need to do to fight back? And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.